Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. Today's video is an update of sorts in regards to The Ones Who Live. Now the big thing with The Ones Who Live, when they announced it, it said it was a limited thing. They didn't really indicate or kind of go on to tease us with the possibility of a second season. And so that was kind of the thing from the beginning of the pitching of this, because it went from movie to series, and they just said, hey, this is a limited series. And more or less they said this is going to be one season, then we're going to call it good. But it seems here lately we are being teased with something that contradicts that information, because as promoting went on for The Ones Who Live, they didn't really stick to that. They kind of just said in like posters and stuff. I had mentioned this in another video, and I'll show it. I'll leave a link up here. But it said new series. It didn't say limited. It didn't say one season or 2 seasons or whatever, like they did with The World Beyond, where they said from the get-go, this is a limited 2-season thing, and then it's done. So it seems yesterday, the day before, there was an event where they had a Ones Who Live panel that had a lot of the actors there. It had Andy, had Denai, had Scott Gimple, and just a lot of people involved with that project. And someone had asked Scott Gimple, will there be a season 2 of The Ones Who Live? And he said, and I quote, anything is possible. And so that really is like the first bit of a tease or any kind of indication that we were going to get more than one season of this show, because as I had mentioned, they were really hush-hush about it. They didn't really lean one way or the other about what they were going to do. And to kind of further pile on top of that, when Denai Guerrero was asked about this, would you want to know the season? She said she would love to. So that all kind of points in the direction we're going to get more than one season of this, which I have said from the beginning, that is the only way to do this. They cannot do this with just 6 episodes, and the fan base would agree 100%. You cannot tell this story in just 6 episodes. So I'm really hoping that with Gimple's teasing, because we all know that Gimple is not everybody's favorite person. He is definitely not a favorite within the Walking Dead world based on some of the choices he's made. And so him to say anything is possible, he better fucking mean it. I mean, he better really mean it that we're going to get a second season of this show, or even a third, to really tell this story in full detail, have the reunions we want, or at least have it lead up to a possibility of an additional series bringing all these shows together. Because there is that where they've teased, hey, we're going to do a spinoff where we're going to do a crossover with all of our other spinoffs. But that remains to be seen at this moment. But that is just a little bit of The Ones Who Live update I wanted to bring towards you guys. If you hadn't heard by now, well, now you have. I mean, we are being teased with the possibility of a second season of this fucking show that they better do, because for Denai to say that she's ready to do it, I imagine Andy is on board too. So this is really exciting news that we could possibly see another season, or at least some indication that they're willing to do it, that the actors themselves too are willing to give the show the proper amount of time, proper amount of episodes to tell this story and not leave anything out. But that is the news I want to bring you guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, subscribe to the channel. Help me make that push to 1,000 subscribers this year. I would really appreciate it. So until next time, guys, take care. Bye.